Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Jacket Savage here. We just got done doing the challenge, the first thing, and we just made it back to about to make it back to the map chamber. So, continue on from there.
Stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
So let's continue on. Thank you guys for watching the first 3 parts so far from now. Many more to come. And hopefully you guys have had a good New Year's. The third part that I did was before the New Year's. So, yeah. So this is the first one of the New Year's and many more to come. Can't wait to get this finished with you guys. There's Professor Fig.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's good to know, so I can make myself stronger with those. Okay. That's a keeper? Completed. Oh, look, change of season. Looks like fall or autumn, some would say. Just returned back to the dorm. Sweet. I remember in the last episode, I still gotta get some stuff done. Some side quests, so I can unlock some spells and stuff like that. So, in this episode, we're gonna start doing that. And then maybe get into the next trial. See what happens. So earthy.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Brooms.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
Okay. Get a broom upgrade.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Brooms, Mr. Moon. And then he was talking about going to Serena to throw broomsticks. That one requires Alhamora. And then the Beast class. Go to the Beast classroom. It helps me be able to gather Beast. The Hamlet. Speak to the Serena first. Defendo. Alright, so definitely in this episode, we're going to work on trying to get all the spells before the end of it. At least that's the goal. And then we also need to get Alhamora. Reach level 14, reward Alhamora from this one. So I need to get to level 14. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go to the Hogsmeade. We're just going to go to like a random person. It doesn't have to be anything special. We'll go over here. And we'll go to him, and then we'll sell a lot of our equipment. And then see if there's anything in the... see.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Yeah. So, like I said, this episode is going to be nothing but
potions, are we?
getting a whole bunch of spells done.
What can I do for you today?
And then maybe continue on with the main storyline. But if not, definitely in the next episode we'll do the main storyline. It's just going to take a while. We'll do a quest over here because I know with this quest we'll fight some creatures and stuff. And we can use the invisibility and the thunder potion on that. And I'll give that a chance to unlock that one spell. Talk to this
Shane
person.
Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Sounds about right. Perhaps I can keep an eye out for him. Yeah.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Okay.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Claire, where are you, Claire? Is this Claire?
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Claire. Yep, that's Claire. Couldn't help, but over here you mentioned... Here, my lord, tis.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
Yeah, it seems he's generally worried.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Something must have happened. Keep an eye
I'll
out
let
for
you
him.
know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
Yeah, we'll find him. All right. Thank you.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Do that.
Where are you? I'll not give up hope.
A map. I wonder where it leads.
All right, let's go find Mormont, shall we? Shoosh.
This looks intriguing.
Shouldn't be too hard to find him. Especially with our broom, which is so nice to have. Man, like I said before, this world is such a vast world.
Thinking in terms of good and evil.
So, beat the enemies, fire, what does it, and then, oh, already getting my ass kicked. I haven't even really started yet, have I? All right, take the pill. All right. Action sharp assignment. And then one last one we need to do. It's the thunder.
Yes! Potato!
Definitely rusty.
Is that Inferior's wood jump? That must be Bardock. Confringo!
So Bardock turned into an Ashwinder.
Confringo!
Alright.
Incendio! Potato!
Need to get away. Wow. Wow. I am definitely rusty. Too busy trying to focus on other things than really trying to fight. I am rust. Hey.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh yeah. Or he was. Let's go ahead and change that there. Just that. Explosive.
Confringo!
So the only way to defeat these guys with Confringo. And then I have to do that stuff again.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Quicker doing that though.
Yes! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Thank you, Thunder. These guys are level 16, so they are definitely higher level than I am.
Confringo!
So they... No wonder I was getting beat up from them. They're higher level, so
Incendio!
pack more of a punch on me.
Accio! Bardock's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Not like I'm not gonna stop. I'll tell her. No reason to hide it.
Accio!
You put her at rest. Even though it's sad. Journey of one of two.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Anything else? think that's everything here. Yeah, definitely that first there. I was rusty as hell. Oh well. I remember when I died the first time, I said many more to come, so. And that was the second time I've died so far. Never claim I was a speedrunner. More of trying to be a storyteller and everything like that. So. Oh well.
I could use some gold.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Sorry to give you the bad news, ma'am.
Madam Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid. I'm afraid he's dead. I'm sorry.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
The expression. That's hilarious. 180. Almost have enough for that. Any nuts? Some goodies. Treasure chest. Yeah, blue part of my wand now. Alright. Next thing is I should be now able to complete that one challenge. Return to Professor Sharp. We'll go there, learn that spell. After we learn that spell, Hogwarts poison class. Yeah, potions classroom's where he's at. We'll go there, learn that spell, and then we'll work on trying to get the other spells. But I need to get some gold, so we might go ahead and attend the Beast classroom. That way we can capture Beast. And there's a little hack there. Not really a hack, but thing you can do. Go around capturing Beast and then sell them to a Beast Tamer to get gold that way.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, I have, sir.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Oh, it went perfectly well, Professor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
True.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Let's get this Diffindo spell taken care of, shall we?
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
I never pay attention. What are you talking about? I just wing things.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Oh, thanks, Professor. You don't trust me enough.
Accio.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions.
Levioso.
There you go, sir. Alright, got that spell taken care of. Next spell to work on is to do with Lance. But like I said, I need to get more gold. So what we're going to do, go to our Beast class. Go to Beast classroom. We're going to learn about feeding beasts and everything like that, and then we'll go back to the room of requirements and get stuff like that. Collect troll boogies. Capture. Cast. Okay. This one actually, Glacius, will be an easy one to do. Wingardium Leviosa, we'll definitely get that. Need to get some troll boogies on that one. So what we'll do first, before we do the beast classroom, we'll go pop some balloons. Popping some balloons will be easy. So we'll go ahead and do that first. This also gives us the chance to look at the train station and everything like that.
Leviosa.
First things first, what we're going to do is go to the Quidditch field. Go over there, pop some couple of balloons. You can already see one floating right there. We're going to go over there and pop those ones. And then we're going to go over to the train station. We're going to go pop some of those balloons. So, fun, fun, fun. And all this is just so we can learn Glacius. The flying in this is kinda jinky, not gonna lie, but overall, not too bad. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add in the second game a chance to actually do Quidditch. Where's the last? There it is. Pretty sure they're going to add the chance to do Quidditch in the next game they're planning on coming out with. Guys, a lot of people were disappointed in this one where we didn't get the chance to do it. Stuff like that, so. Alright, I'll meet you guys over at the train station. So, catch back with you after that. Alright, we just made it over to the train station here. 9 3/4 train. This is called the Hogsmeade Station. That's pretty dope. Go ahead and get these balloons. Shouldn't take too long. And then we'll head back to the... Forget her name. You'll come to realize I am horrible with names when it comes to people, even in game, so... Whatever the one woman's name was for our broom flying stuff.
No, I swear I won't be...
Revelio.
Should help us find the balloon.
Come on, then. What you got?
This one. Alright, there's one more balloon, pretty sure. Just need to find it. No. Well, I don't think that's the balloon I need to find.
Revelio.
There we go. Should be the last one.
Brilliant.
There we go. Even gives me a chance to level up. Hell yeah. And while we're here, we're going ahead and do this Merlin trial.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Because why not? Everything's right there. We can destroy stuff.
Expelliarmus.
All we gotta do is just break all those.
Revelio.
I think that's there.
Revelio.
Oh, down there. That's it.
Proud.
Yeah, these Merlin trials will come in handy because the more I do of them, the more inventory I can carry. Which, and then in the long run, when I get more gear and stuff, I could sell it. Yeah. So, they're not a major thing, but they help open up your inventory more. That way you don't always have to go constantly go sell something. Alright, we'll head back to Hogwarts. We're gonna go to over here, which I guess it's that. The flying class lesson. And then we should be able to learn the Glacius spell from her. And then we'll go over to the Beast class. And she's in her office. Hello.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Oh, they're done.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yeah.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Never do. Definitely added all the buttons now to do your wand thing.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out.
Understood.
Glacius! There you go.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Alright. Hopefully your thing doesn't get catch on fire too badly. But need to get Alhamor. Alright. Time to go to Beast class. Shouldn't be too bad. Why walk when you can fly? Alright. Alright, we'll wait. That way we should be able to start. There's everybody. And this should tell us how to feed and stuff with the animals.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous.
What happened to my
especially if one
uniform?
does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Wow.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Understood. Get the brush out. Give him a little. He's so
That's
fluffy.
Lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
He's so fluffy.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
I mean, that's what I'm here for, right?
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They're like little cat type people. Or creatures, not people.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Leave the cat alone, you jerk.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Students causing drama like normal.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this
Oh,
class.
they don't.
Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
Let's get
Feed
very
and
good.
brush the measles, just as you did with Gerald.
Glad I can do it from a distance.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
I'm nowhere, Professor.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
You can't after I pet this fruit claw guy thingy. Wrong creature. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm out. What's in here? Puffskins, eh?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Very. These make me nervous. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I will, Professor.
Hey, over here. Come on.
What is it, Poppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Wonder what we're gonna meet in the forest. Come on, Poppy.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Sometimes this stuff just develops real quickly, you
Quite
know?
the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
We just met.
Don't
Well, we
worry,
did.
We're nearly there.
We didn't
It's
talk
just
to.
ahead.
We didn't talk to her in the common rooms, but we saw her in the common rooms and stuff like that. And now we're already trusted us enough to go see a beast.
Stand back.
Makes no sense sometimes. Oh, a hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow. Wait for him to bow back or her to bow back.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while.
Wow.
Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Wow. Such a big creature, too. Those wings have to be huge to be able to lift her body up like that. It's crazy.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Well, sounds suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Okay. I wouldn't. Poachers are dangerous.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Oh yeah, we'll keep in touch. Alright. Got the beast classroom done now. Gained 260 XP. Got another talent point because we had that earlier. Go ahead and upgrade one of my talents again. Basic cast improve cooldown. I really want that. That way I can have better cooldown and stuff and everything like that. You know what I mean? Quest-wise, collection. Oh yeah. I'm not too worried about collection. It's more challenges is what I want. Because the more challenges we complete, the more uniform stuff we can unlock. This is just a bunch of side stuff anyway. Okay. Did I get anything completed yet? Or no, I haven't. Oh, got that completed. Open up that new looking broom. Look. Okay. Off to the quest. Continuing on from here, assignment-wise. This Fendo, we need to get some troll boogies. That one I still need to get some gold from. How much gold do I have at the moment? 162. Yeah, I don't have enough gold. So I guess what we'll do is go get some troll boogies. And cast the Spendo on a levitated enemy. I guess we're gonna go get some troll boogies. They're gonna be very strong and powerful. Last place, if I remember, is mainly somewhere out in here. Man, this map is huge. Yeah, it's somewhere over here. So my best thing is it's gonna be a long journey. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut when we get there. Open up some blue flames on the way. And but yeah. We'll go ahead and get this journey started and then I'll catch you guys when I get there. Alrighty. I made it to find a troll or two. Found 2 trolls actually, and they are a level higher than me. So this is gonna be fun, along with loyalties. Here we go. Found some 2 trolls. So this is probably gonna take a little bit. But I need to get some troll bogeys. The only way to doing that is dealing with it over here. I gotta be very cautious because I could die. So see what I can do. Okay. I mean, I'm level 14, he's level 20. So I don't know.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I gotta be very careful. Yeah, I'm barely putting any damage on this guy. So.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Damn.
Confringo.
Might have not been a good idea, but we're gonna do it.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Stupid.
Come on, we got this. Take your own rock against you, huh?
Confringo.
We're doing something. We do that, we earn him more.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Alright. He's helping us defeat him, thank goodness.
Incendio.
Got him. Hell yeah. Take that. Alright, we got our troll boogies. That took a lot longer than I hoped. And we got this weird sound going on. Makes no sense. But, hell yeah. We got troll boogies. Didn't take as long as I thought. Didn't even die. Hell yeah. So now we need to cast on a levitated enemy. We could do that here. We head back up the mountain. Can't space out. Alright. Alright. We need to cast a Spendo on a levitated person. That means we need to get a levitation now. Cast the Spendo on him.
Levioso.
And then That should do that one. Come on. That doesn't... Okay, good. We got that done. Alright. Still need to get that one taken care of. Sendo. Alright, go ahead and go back to the professor on this one. And that looks like oh wow. Division classroom. Alright. We haven't even been there yet. I'll take that. Central Hall. We'll have to go back to Central Hall, and then we'll be able to go for her classroom through the Central Hall, so. Sorry. I'm still getting used to the camera, having to look up at you guys. I keep looking at myself in my OBS. Alright. That book should be able to take us to her if we do that. Yep. And then this will also unlock the...
Don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try. Slow coach! Slow coach!
There we go. That was an easy unlock. This guy head up. This is, what's her name's mom? Natalie? Natalie's mom.
Ironically,
it's pretty dope.
I see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So, go ahead and start this class. How to predict the future and stuff like that. And you get to learn the stars and stuff in there, which is pretty dope. She's like, oh my goodness. That's pretty dope. I don't even know what the hell that looks like. Well, looks like he sniffed it too hard. Caused him to sneeze.
Onai is so knowledgeable.
Alright.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
See power. See, I sense danger. I sense danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Now I can push people down. Hell yeah.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Right? Oh, wrong spell. I need to go back in. Do Descendo. So, oh yeah.
I think
think you have it.
I think so too, Professor.
Descendo.
At some point, you
Levioso.
preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
My bad, Professor. Alright. So we learned Descendo. So far, we haven't collected enough money yet to be able to acquire a Venus Handron and a Revire and Mandarin or on a multiple enemies. We still haven't done that yet. Do I have? I don't think I have those. All I got is him, or the cabbage. Still need to get the Mandarin and the Venus. And I can't even grow them yet because I don't even have the seeds for them or the growing pots for them. So that's still going to take a little while. Alright. While we're there, should be everything. Ooh, parents. Speak with Harry Pippin. That requires money. It is money, but it also requires money to be able to get the upgrade. On the summer court board, I think our best step now is require Alahamoa from Professor Moon, or Cleaner Moon guy. So we're gonna go talk to Moon. Oh wow, I haven't even Puff common room. It's all I've unlocked on this side? Alright. I'll go ahead and talk to him real quick. Didn't take too long. You know what I mean? Alright. Need to get to Moon. I'll catch you guys when I get there. Alright, we made it to Moon here. Apparently we have to wait and then he should show up. There's Moon. He's the cleaner or so, caretaker of the school.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
So we're doing a night change already, okay.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Okay.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Okay.
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them so I can go about my evening duties.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help. Why not?
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
So we get to learn Alahomora. Go ahead and get that spell taken care of. That way we can unlock stuff, and then the more demiguise statues we collect, the more we'll be able to get into other locked spots. Just need to get higher up in spell-wise. Yeah, so that should be nice.
Alahomora.
And it's like this type of lock thing. Spin it until you get one spot, until you get spinning. Like there, and like that. It's annoying as hell, so I won't be showing too many of those.
Done. You're in. Remember, use the disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a...
Makes sense, sir. There. Get delusional. Yep. Understood that. But wow. Can't let anybody see me. I did upgrade it a little bit too, so I'm a little stronger. Yeah.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and head up to the top here. So we need to get one down. Pretty sure there's one in there we'll have to get from them, but we'll get there later. Should be able to get in here.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Gotta get in here. Easy enough. Oh, can't go on that side.
For rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Vanhog and his combative with the
Revelio.
Hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin rebellion.
Collect that. Prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soaps and colorful bubbles, as well as beautiful painted murals fighting a mermaid. That's pretty dope.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
I can unlock that.
Hello, Hamora.
Why
Alright. Get that stuff unlocked. Well, there's a prefix. Oh, they can spot me a little bit. Whereas I didn't think of. Flip the page. Uh-oh. Move. Blue flame. Okay. That blue flame.
There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Keep them distracted. Now I need to head back to Moon.
Students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled. Hufflepuff?
Whoopsie doopsie. I shouldn't have done anything.
Myself. What was that?
Try it again, shall we?
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
Okay. I didn't need to do really anything, did I? Besides him. Get downstairs. Need to get back to Moon. Oh, those two are gone.
Revelio.
Many assume this is to be a shell of a fire crab, navy to Hedgie. However, those in the know swear it's a Beljove tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near whatever when it Ikea. That's not the exit. Man, I wish I could move faster. Might need to look into a new talent to help me run. This is just slow. Made it.
Hello, Mr.
That was
Moon.
easy.
I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Oh, I have the time, but I have no promises.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood, Professor. Well, thank you.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
All right.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
No, well, we got that one done. We learned Alahomora to help complete the going on. So, I still need to get some money. which I'm most likely not getting right now. Find all her stuff. Speak with Perry, Pippin. Ghost appeared. Map, candles. Don't worry about that. Summoning board. Guess the best thing to do is go ahead and go with another main quest. We're going to go learn, or requires Defendo, which we'll use. Go ahead and start. So we'll need to go to her place. Good to know. Head to Hogsmeade, shall we? Pretty much got every spell so far except that one, and then got more to learn here down the road. Go talk to Pippin real quick.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
How much is it? Of course, it's $1,000. Let's go talk to Celine.
You certainly made an... Hello there. Nice to see you.
Serona. Not Celine. Serona. Talk to
Hello, Miss
Serona.
Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you. What have you heard about Ranrock and Rockwood?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Makes sense.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
That's pretty awesome, Serona.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I was planning on it. Alright. Need to find Lodgok. She looks like he's over that way. Need to find Lodgok. Looks like it's over that way. Buck will help me get there, right? Gives me a shortcut, looks like. Okay. Over this way. Need to get Hallow more too here eventually, which in that case we'll have to find some more moons.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Yeah, I'll meet. Alright. Should be in here.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
That's a Lodgok.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Perhaps I misjudged you. So try to trust me.
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Yeah, sure.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm just gonna meet you right there. I got everything I need right now. Worried. Just tomb, which is up there. Okay. Somewhere to get to. Do this real quick.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Alright, log off. Let's do it. I got 5.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Understood, Logok. Such a rainy, stormy night, isn't it? Shouldn't be too hard. Catch these fireflies, right? And you're taking forever. Where's this tomb at? It's right up here. A long wall. But that's pretty dope, though. So goblins think that the maker of the objects are the true owners of it, and I guess the purchasers are just the...
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
But the purchasers are like, I guess, side owners or just...
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
But the side purchasers are like renters of their equipment. So it's only temporary until they pass or something like that. Who knows? No, I don't have any questions.
Now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Logok.
Eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Alright, sorry for that little jump there. I had to go do some stuff. Logok said he was going to wait out here for me, so we'll go ahead and get in. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Get this helmet. Try to get on good terms with, I guess, Ranrock. That's pretty dope. Full magic. Probably looks like we're gonna have to deal with some spiders. some puzzles. Fires Lumos. Alright, go into this one, yeah. Do some Lumos up there. Do pull, push, levitate.
It's sealed.
Some more mushrooms. Can never have too many hump lump mushrooms.
Moths. Curious.
Maybe it's...
Lumos.
Yep, Lumos. What's it attract? I can put it on the door. So many spell type based stuff in this. Pretty dope.
Merlin's beard.
Wow. I'm getting a little bit of gold here and there. And then I got my main spells, and then I got these ones. So I am getting some upgrades. Let's continue on. Oh, another...
This
like
can't be the witch's tomb.
Yeah.
Likely I need to go further.
Looks like it. Okay. Ooh, more chest. Get some wing little potion. Some more mushrooms.
Lumos.
Get more of these moths. I can only carry one at a time, looks like. Okay. Grab this one over here. And then we got the last one over here. Like some gold, because I know I need it. Gotta help with our later stuff down the road. Boom. Doors opening. Shouldn't be too bad. Still haven't fought anybody yet.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Figured. Oh, finally gonna get into fighting. Yeah. The undead, which requires using fire spells. Go ahead and get these two out. Yeah, I can have some spiring going.
Incendio. Stay back.
Yeah, these guys aren't as bad as the ones I faced before, huh?
Incendio.
Glad I upgraded my Incendio, because that helps.
Accio. Confringo.
Weak to fire. And I can actually put some damage on these jerks. It's back in here. Scarf. Alright. Lighten everything up. Anything else out here I can collect? Doesn't look like it. I can jump up there. There we go, another skull. Get the hacking spells out. Might need to fight some more. So one of them somewhere, huh? It's like one's up there. Okay. Get that out.
Luma.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
So, looks like I need to put one of these guys over here on this. And then maybe if I do this.
Accio.
Nope. Also is what I need. Okay, good. Now I can get a grab of that.
Protego. Lumos.
Nope. Don't want to take it off my bed. Nah, grab this guy. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. I remember when I first did this, it took me a little while to figure. Well, I don't think it was this one it took me a while to figure out. It was more of another challenge here we're about to go to. It took me a while. Hopefully it won't take me that long this time.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. no other way.
Well, before
It's
we
sealed shut from the other side.
progress, we'll collect some stuff. We'll open up this real quick.
Levioso!
Make that float real quick. Get some goodies up here. Pull you over this way.
Levioso!
Keep you afloat. Oh, some more goodies. Christmas tree. So I can put a Christmas tree in remove requirements. Good to know. Alright. Time to descend into the Fabist. Let's go. Oh, water. It's not bad. Now I'm all wet. Okay. This was the one I was talking about, where it took me a little while to figure out.
Incendio! Confringo!
But I'm hoping it won't take me that long to do it this time, but we'll find out.
Incendio! Levioso!
I doubt it will, but we'll see.
Incendio! Confringo!
Get you all fired up.
Levioso!
Take 3 of you out.
Accio! Confringo!
Y'all getting a bunch of skulls from you guys. Any more? Yep, we got a couple more coming, of course.
Levioso!
Oh, no, yeah.
Incendio!
Burn you.
Confringo!
Burn both of you. Glad to upgrade those with the talents.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso!
I'm not gonna let you attack me like that. Alright, those guys are dead. Oh. So we got a butterfly up that way. Some more goodies here. We got I guess these are called moths, not butterflies, my bad. So we'll go ahead and grab this moth here. Bring him up here.
Accio!
Go ahead and stand over here.
Depulso!
Do that. And there's one in here we gotta go for. Just more treasure real quick. Some of this stuff is gonna help me upgrade. Alright.
Depulso!
Right.
Lumos!
There's that. There's one more somewhere. Ah, there it is. Bring you over here. Like so. And this is where I think I have Glacius. Because Glacius will help me here. Do that. Push. And then once I get it up here, freeze it. Well, I guess it's not going to work there. Grab that guy, bring him over, like so. And then I got this guy. Perfect. So that one just stays down there. Okay.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Looks like it's been disturbed. Yeah, it has
Dead
been.
Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't like this. Better show this to Lord Gok.
Looks like some Ashwinders guy in here.
Must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
North Hogwarts region. That's pretty dope. That was pretty dope looking. Hopefully we can find those Ashwinders. Kick their ass.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too
To think
treasuring.
those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Oh well, it happens. Alright, head down this way. Head in here. So they're right up there. Righty. Alright, let's get to these Ashwinders, shall we?
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You've made a grave mistake.
I'm not too worried about you.
Just warning.
Just gotta watch out for your troll.
Best you can do is Levioso.
That's the best I can do, you little. Bring it back to me. That's the best I can do right there. Take out this troll. I'm gonna have to.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Turn you into a chicken.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo.
Need to take this troll out. Shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. You gonna throw a rock at me, or? Yeah, he was gonna throw a rock at me. I didn't block it in time. Use that to get you unconscious a little bit. Do a little bit of Confringo. Incendio. Come on, you gonna throw a rock? Take that. Take that, you little jerk.
Incendio.
Too far. Come on, throw a rock.
Incendio.
Take that.
Confringo.
Take that.
Levioso. Accio.
Take that rock and shove it up your ass. Some more troll boogies.
Levioso.
Get back here.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
It's definitely in here.
That's it.
Here we go.
This is for Rookwood!
Try not to make this too easy.
Accio. Levioso.
You will pay for your deeds.
Incendio.
Oh, I already defeated that one. Alright.
Potato. Stupefy. Accio.
Not really. How about you?
To regret that.
You guys had no effect on me. Job. Let's head back to Wogok. Just taking a broom, casual flight. Like, nothing happened. Not like I took out a bunch of Ashwinders and everything like that. too easy. Too easy.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Looks like a helmet.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Understood, Lodgok. Alright, well, I got the helmet for Lodgok, which made Lodgok trust me a little bit. And he slipped up a little bit about something. So, feels like he doesn't trust me completely, and he's not giving me the full information yet. But we'll get there.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Blasting curses came
Now
in
that
handy.
you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Alright, so now we're going to end up getting some more into beast training. So, what we'll do next is we're going to head back to the Room of Requirements instead of anything else. We'll head there and start collecting some beast and everything like that, so let's head that way now.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Oh, now she wants to talk to me about that. I think it was part 1 where we talked to her about her uncle and she didn't want to tell me anything. Now she wants to talk to me. Of course. Whatever. Head to the Room of Requirements.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Okay.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop.
Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Hi, Dubby. Looks like... Or Deke, I don't know why I call him Dubby. Let Deke know when you're ready to leave. Okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Alright. So now we're gonna go catch her some beast. Shouldn't be too hard. Sort of say, you know what I mean?
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
No, you know it, Deke. I'm gonna have to equip it here soon, though.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So that one's X and that's square. Yup.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Well, I'm totally ready for it, Deke. Always ready for it. I'm ready for an adventure. What are you talking about? In that case, I think we're gonna have to do that, and maybe Leviosa would be best. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, this is where the money's gonna come in too. Once I can get this quest taken care of, mission, I'll be able to start selling animals to a animal shelter type deal thing. That'll be nice. That way we don't have to deal with poachers. So we'll see how that goes. Hi, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly.
Didn't see none.
Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Good to know. Well, if I can't find
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Okay.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Good to know. What about this?
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Understood, Deke.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Understood, Deke. Shouldn't be too hard.
Levioso!
Easy enough.
There. Not going to hurt you. Glacier!
Not gonna hurt you, I froze you. Oh well, that was easy. Level 16 now. I'll take it. Alright, Deke, we're next.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the
Rescued
knapsack
2 of
nice
them.
and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright. Deke and his teleportation. Alright. Before I talk to them, I'm gonna go get this. Thank you. Alright, let's get some moon calves.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you come to be at Hogwarts?
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Damn, sorry, Deke.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
So in that case, looks like I'm going to have to go ahead and wait until nightfall. Yes, I'd like to wait until nightfall, please. And there they are.
Levioso! Glacius!
Just to make sure I can get your butt.
Everything's alright now.
That's a deer. They ain't what I want. There they are. They just running.
Levioso! Glacius!
There we go. Easy enough.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Alright. I say that's good enough. We'll head back to Deke. We got 2 moon calves, 2 of the birds, and 1 puffsky. Should be plenty.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and teleport my butt there. So it'd be secret rooms and the room of requirement. Easy enough.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
I need to poop.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Damn.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You don't even know what it is, huh?
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Like a whole different world in there. Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Oh yeah, shouldn't be too hard. Go ahead and here. Oh wow.
Oh!
Easy enough.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. So now I just gotta go feed these beasts. Not shoot them with a spell. I am so sorry, Puffsky. I know, I accidentally shot you. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Give you some snacks. Give you some snacks. Puffskin, I'll get to you real quick. Clean you up. Clean you up. Now I can collect. And collect. Alright, Puffskin, I'm gonna make up for accidentally shooting you. I didn't mean to. Sometimes I'm just too happy to use my wand, you know. Little cute thing. Go ahead and give you a good cleaning. Yeah. Take that. Alright. Go talk to Deke now. Alright, Deke.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
That's gonna be interesting. This is what I was talking about earlier too. It's doing this here to be able to upgrade my outfits and everything like that. Wrong vent. There we go. Get this loon in here, shall we? Do that. Now with this, so it's pretty much telling me I can, as long as I got the tools and stuff for it, I will be able to upgrade little runes onto my clothes that I wear. So that's what we're gonna do here. Also, there should be, yes, a discovery one for that one golden outfit, which was an upgrade, which is pretty dope. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna go ahead and get some gear stuff taken care of. So that one, this one already has one. Increased damage by all plants, which I'm not really wanting. But defense is way up there, so we'll definitely keep that. So those are gonna be sold. Down. It doesn't have anything. By one, it's not really gonna be big of a deal. Now with these little rune things, they're gonna make my clothes a lot stronger. We're gonna view, and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade. So now with this upgrade, now I also can, it also offers attack. This one's gonna offer defense when I upgrade this one, like so. This one's going to be for defense. Let's see if I got any other ones for off. Nope, everything else is for defense. And this is where I can change out this talent. Incendio. Thing from goblins. Yeah, it's gonna be better than the other ones on there. And then I just got more to unlock. Those are like little quests to do.
I should show Deke.
Little quests to do after here and there. I can do on my side time, or I'll do them with you guys.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Did not mean to do that. Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I am going to change my clothes real quick, or the appearance of my clothes.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Easy enough.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright. So now I got upgrades I can do to my clothing and stuff, which is going to be nice. Alright, so next off, we're going to go for another quest. Well, no, wait. What we're going to do is look at another quest. Well, okay. Practice flying near the spire. Practice flying near the Canino Bridge. Motion. Still need to get that one done. Okay. This one's going to be easy to do. But first we're going to go to Hogsmeade real quick. And we're going to go talk to this guy. And we're going to go ahead and sell a couple of our items, clothing wise, that we're not wearing.
Broadens the mind.
As we sell those, and that's going to give us more inventory space. So when we go on an adventure, we won't lose anything.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yeah, if you could just buy some stuff
What can I
off
do
me.
for you today?
Just take all my stuff, please. I don't want this. Do that.
I hope to see you again.
No. Now, honestly, we might be able to get that other quest done. We might have enough gold for it. We need to acquire a Venus tentacle and acquire using a Mandarin on multiple enemies. Which shouldn't be too hard now. I know back over here, Dugward's Death Caps. Over there is where we can buy stuff. Plants and stuff like that. Old grown and stuff, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Well, now, demi guys. Leviosa.
Oh, wrong one.
Accio.
Do that. Go over here. Shouldn't be too bad. won't be able to get this quest done, so I can get that spell. And then the other one will be simple to do too. We can go ahead and get that side part done. And then we can go learn both of them technically at the same time.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Right. One of the special chests back here.
Such a wee bairn giving a
That's a
thrash
special
into a
shirt.
troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Alright, so there is a... I don't know why I keep going in there. About a bad habit of mine. So we do have that over there. We can go ahead and use this. Turn invisible. While we're like this, you can't see us. And then we can, boom, pop it open. Got some more gold now. Easy enough. So we just made it back to the school. And we just got done doing those quests for both of them. So after I get the spell for this one, I'll go over and get the other spell. I just went ahead and edited it out because I just thought it was just boring stuff to watch, so I didn't think it would be necessary. So, yeah, it was just repeats of the old stuff.
Welcome
fighting.
back. Have you finished your assignments?
I sure did.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
That's pretty neat.
Nice, deliberate movements.
Copy that. Which I don't have. Arresto Momentum. So Arresto Momentum.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as...
So Arresto Momentum is just going to stop them.
That's it. Keep it
Just
up.
like that. Easy enough. Alright, now let's go get the other spell. From over here, wherever that is, we'll get Wingardium Leviosa. It'll be a nice handy spell to use. It'll let me move some stuff around, and then the Resto Momentum will let me keep it floating there so I can climb on it. So that'll be nice.
Are we?
Always. Always on adventures. It's crazy. Magic can do anything almost in this world. It's crazy. Excuse me,
Wonderful
Professor.
to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Alright, whatever that is. Easy enough. Now I'm able to
Done! Feel free to...
now I'm able to move objects.
You're a natural.
I move it up and down, left to right. Can't I move it closer or something like that, or is that different?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know, I'll figure that out later. There's that. Alright, easy enough. Now we can go ahead and do another main quest. We got all those spells out of the way. Looks like we're gonna go with Sebastian and meet his sister, which is in our main quest, it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going. Just all the way over there. Alright, that's the case. What we're going to do is do our magic of editing, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, we just made it to Sebastian's hometown, where he grew up at. There's Sebastian right there.
You made it.
Yeah, we did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
I don't know if that's possible, but meeting a new stranger, how's that going to uplift your spirits? Who knows? Game be a game,
Feldcroft
right?
Used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
I wonder why. Don't want to deal with
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
the assholes. Oh, thanks. Just let me enter inside by myself.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Right. Can I put my wand up? I don't want my wand out. Can...
I'm sorry
Nope.
about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Potato!
I'm just casting spells around you, and don't worry about me, and rolling right in. I mean, yeah.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you.
His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Thank you, Anne. Letter from Sebastian to Sister Anne. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as full, but you know what I mean. Foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Damn. Being nosy over here. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things alone. Be Anne. Damn. Yep, don't mind me, Anne, just being nosy. Barge right into your home.
Boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm sorry.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Understood. Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Makes sense.
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah, it's a crazy family right now.
Why would he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
His uncle apologizes for him, and now Sebastian apologizes for his uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay, I don't know how it's going to help me,
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Maybe some of that ancient magic we've been learning about.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Maybe there might be a way to take away pain. Who knows?
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Pretty good wizard, isn't he?
Good freeze! There you are! Levioso!
But then again, pain's what makes us human. If we didn't learn from pain, then how are we supposed to be better? Man, so many. Just leave me alone, you goblin.
I will make you pay. I'll get you for this!
I definitely can't fight too well right now.
You've made your last mistake.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you didn't make a mistake coming here?
I'll get you.
You didn't last that long, bud.
Not quite. Not nice of you to stop by.
Can't hit me.
I won't win.
My spells are way stronger.
Protego.
Take a rock. Take that.
Levioso. Return me to the ground at once.
Yeah. I'll give you some fire instead.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Oh, that's nothing compared to what I've dealt with, Sebastian, so no worries there.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They'll kill for no reason.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Let's do it.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
We'll look around.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Okay. What type of professor it was. Upgraded glasses that I probably would never wear. Anything in here? Nope. It's all back here by Sebastian. It's where we need to be. That's the case. Anything over this way? Oh, here we go.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Right? And here's this. It doesn't give me anything besides being a cloaked woman. What else can I grab from this area? Nothing back here. Is there anything I can grab from up here? Oh, here we go. Some evidence here. It's recommending. Maybe. This looks like that village before. From one of the visions. This looks like from one of those visions we've seen before. Okay.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Yeah, I'd say so. I say this reminds me of one of those visions I've seen from one stuff.
This well looks familiar.
Yeah, this view looks familiar.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Where you at, Sebastian? You sound like you're right behind me, but you're not here. Oh, you're inside. Oh.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah. Looks like a woman, Professor.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Yep.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Confringo!
You want me to get in there, right?
A stairwell.
Sit down, shall we?
Lumos.
Oh.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells
Yeah,
me they're after something bigger.
Yeah, they are. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's a thought the magic wants to heal, and I am the one person preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but would it be a fortunate consequence of doing something good with this ability?
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Okay. It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The muggles, doctors, and even some of my own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palatable, whatever you want to pronounce that. The one who have survived the plague, are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scars, but the division soul remains. Dividing soul remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm begging to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as our mission not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Yeah. How am I supposed to get through here? So,
Lumos.
that's how we get through here.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, it's actual Undercroft.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Oh yeah.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Come on. Let's go to the Undercroft. What's that's in store to there, you know what I mean?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
It's been torn up too.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Right? The hell is that? Looks like ancient magic symbols on it, but what else?
Anything helpful in the note?
Not really.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright. Sounds good, Sebastian. Let's get the hell out of here.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
What are those necessary quests for that? Grow and harvest a flux weed, acquire 3 combat plants, and use them simultaneously. Well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into that with our next episode, part 5. So nothing further ado, we'll go ahead and upgrade this. And we'll call it here. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye.